Hi, welcome. This is Subbu here, and in this screencast, I will help you out to successfully install and make a patient engagement framework up and running in your slate or desktop or whatever the case it may be. So, in this screencast, I will go through the series of steps which are necessary to make the patient engagement framework up and running by automating the installation. So, right now we will be having three necessary files or folders. So first one will be pef-latest for July 2012 zipped file of your solution. So we have sent you mail with this zipped file. Just have this zipped file, and one more, that is a bing.maps installer, and there will be a folder called setup. So have these three things, and just go into the setup folder, and you will be having a my.batch file. So for convenience of the client and convenience of the user, we have automated the task of installing and copying the files necessary for the opening of our patient engagement framework as a batch file, and the batch file will take care of automating and installing and copying whatever the necessary things needs to be done for the opening of the patient engagement framework. So what you need to do is, it's cool, just open the batch file named my.doc, just hold it and run as administrator. You can see that the batch file has copied all the necessary files into your my documents or wherever it necessary is. So you don't need to worry about this. Just click next. Ensure you enable everyone. Click next. Click next. And you can see the service is getting installed, and it asks for the service login. It's asking for the login credentials. You can see here you need to give the username and password of your account. So don't worry, I will help you to get the username credentials for this login. What you need to know is, just go to my computer, go to properties. It will open the my computer properties. You can see the computer name here. The computer name will be displayed in the my computer properties, and for my slate it is ilink-slate. Just note down this. This is going to be the one of the username part of your login credential. So note the computer name, it's ilink-slate. What you need to do is, just remember this, go back to your setup. That will be here. Just type I capital L I N K hyphen S L A T E. Okay, cool. So after that, you need to enter the password for your account. Remember that the username is ilink-slate, and you need to give the account login name also. That is, you need to put /, and you need to type the login name or username of your slate account. That can be found here. Whenever you log out your computer or system, for example, what you can do is, you can go to start, click. So when you go to start, you can see the login name, that is Murugan, right? This is going to be the login name of your slate. What you need to do is, you need to give that Murugan over here. That will be ilink-slate MURUGAN. So this is going to be the complete username. So your computer name followed by / and followed by the user account name, and then you need to enter the password for your account name. It is whatever the password that you are giving to log into your slate with the account name Murugan. That's going to be the password. The password is the one which you are logging for your slate. So ensure you have given the correct password of your login, and then click OK. So the installation will complete smooth. So the installation of the service has been completed, and again next service will begin. Like similarly, install the second service by providing the login credentials as I mentioned for the username and password as you given for the previous service. Just install in a similar way. Once you have installed the two services, just go to start menu, start, and press search, type services services.msc. So the services will be open. The services.msc. You need to type services.msc. Once you type services.msc, it will open services. Click the service. The services will be opened. Here you need to activate the service which you have just now installed. So you can find the service here in L. The service name is link chat service. Just click this. Okay, click start. So you can see it is running up. So also you can watch that it's manual. Just change it to automatic. Click properties, change it to automatic. Okay, it's cool. So it's running and automatic. And one more service we need to run, that is MS link service. So just click this, click start. It's already in the automatic mode, so no problems. So now you can see the service MS link service is up and running, and also link chat service is up and running. That's it. So just close this services.msc, and you need to go back to your folder where we had the previous one. So now after installing the batch file, the batch file will copy the necessary folders and files to the necessary location, and then it will open up you the two installations for the service where you need to provide the username and password. The username will be identified from the computer properties with the computer name followed by backslash with the account name of your login, and then the password for your account name. And then you need to install both the services. After installing both the services, you need to go to services.msc and then enable the services, enable both the services by clicking start. Okay, you need to ensure that both the services are running and in the automatic mode. After enabling the service, just click bing.maps and install it. Double click it, just install it. It will open the V6 installer, and if you don't have this installer being installed, it will give you the installation screen and it will be automatically installed along with your Visual Studio. In my slate I have this being installed, so it shows that this extension is already installed to all applicable products. Don't worry, if you don't have this extension, it will install and it will be integrated into your Visual Studio 2012. Okay, cool. So what now I am having my services up and running. Now I am having the bing.maps installer up and running. Cool. So what I need to do is, after doing these two things, I need to go to Windows. There will be a folder called System32, and in System32 there will be a folder called drivers, and inside the drivers there will be a folder called etc, and there will be a host file. You can see there is a file called host file, which you need to click this and open with Notepad, and you can see you need to add a host entry called 192.168.3.9 WCF. This host entry should be added into the host file of your System32 etc drivers etc folder. So this entry should be added into the host file. If it is not present, just add this to the host file. Please note that to add and save this entry into host file, you need to open it in the administrator mode. Okay, cool. So now I have my host entry added into host file. just close this. Once you have your service up and running and Bing.maps installer up and running, and also this host entry being added, it's all ready to go up for your solution. So what you need to do is just close this, or go back to our main page where you'll be having a zipped file. Just click this and extract this zipped file. So extract to extract files, and I will specify the desktop location, and I will have a PEF. Okay, cool. I'll give a name. Close this. So I will be extracting all the files over here. So it will be extracted to the PEF folder in the desktop. Once I have the PEF folder being extracted with all the files necessary, what I can do is I can go to the PEF folder. Cool, I think it has been extracted successfully. So go to PEF folder, latest 4 June 2012. Inside the application engagement, click the 3 KB Microsoft Visual Studio solution file, the 3 KB file. Click this and open it with Microsoft Visual Studio 2012. So it will open the solution file in Microsoft Visual Studio 2012 RC. So once you have opened the Visual Studio, please ensure that you have installed Bing.maps installer in the second step of this process. Please ensure that the Bing.maps has been referenced in your project for safer purpose. How you can verify is just click reference and expand the 3 node, expanding it, and it's cool. I have my Bing.maps for C#, C++, Visual Basic being referenced already. If it is not present, don't worry. Once you have installed that Bing.maps installer in the second step, it will be available. Just click reference, add reference, and you can enable this from here. Bing Maps, you can check it and click OK if it is not present before. So once you have all the 3 reference here, you are set to go. Once you have all the references being added, you are set to go. Just click build and click clean solution. The clean will be succeeded, and then click build solution. The build also will be getting succeeded. Once you have built the solution, just change the debug mode to release mode and press local machine. Okay, before pressing the local machine, you need to ensure that for the link support in our application, you need to ensure you have Microsoft Link 2010 being installed in your system. You can check whether your system has Microsoft Link 2010 or not by going into the start menu. So I have my Microsoft Link 2010 being installed. That's fine. So if you have it installed, just open the Microsoft Link 2010 from the start menu. After opening it, just go back to the app, click local machine, deploy it. So it will open the app successfully. Now you can see our app is up and running. So you have the home page here. You can go to blood glucose. You can check the blood glucose level. You can change. Everything is open, up and running. You can go back to home page. If you want to go back here, if you want to go here, just press tab. It will open the health news. You can see here it's up and running. Go back to main menu. You can see marketplace videos. It's showing here. It's good, and you can go back here and you can see the link items over here. You can see the link. You press run, automatically the job mailer pops up. So you can see the link window has been popped up. So for this to be working, you need to ensure you have Microsoft Link 2010 already installed in the system and also opened up in the taskbar. That's what you need to understand. So now you can see the features are working, up and running without any errors. This is where everything is. So that's it. So now you will be feeling comfortable on how to install and run the patient engagement framework. Thank you. If you have any queries, please let us know. I will be able to help you out and sort it out. Thank you.